they shall be the children of God.
One nation under God, with liberty and justice for all.
Dateline, hate crimes, acts of violence against people purely because of their race, religion, or sexual orientation. It's the fastest growing crime in the United States today, and more often than not, teenagers are the perpetrators.
Since 1986, hate crimes have nearly doubled, and 2/3 of those arrested for hate crimes are under age 19.
The child is father to the man.
Babies aren't born hating, it's an acquired skill.
Dateline, partying students at the University of Illinois harass a Jewish fraternity, shouting, "Hitler had the right idea."
At the University of Arizona, gunshot blasts shattered the windows of the Jewish students' building.
At Brooklyn College, a gang of neighborhood youths viciously attacked Jewish students.
Yale University, a Torah scroll is defaced.
A black honors student is so traumatized by death threats and racial slurs, she becomes mute and has to be hospitalized.
Where did you learn to hate? Who was the first person you said you hated?
Now, I warned you not to come out and play until you picked up your room, didn't I? Didn't I? I said don't come out and play until you picked up your room. But you live in a world all your own. I don't know where you live and treat your mother like this. You're playing too much with those other little brats, that's what it is. Well, they're not our type, I told you. Keep away from them. They'll just get you into trouble, I told you. Television. You watch entirely too much television. It's rotting your mind away. Well, that's going to end, young man, because from now on, there will be no more television and no more playing with the little brats until I've decided that you're acting more responsibly, and that's probably going to be a long, long time, buddy boy! I hate you!
And who was the second person you said you hated?
Walls. How many kinds of walls can you think of?
Well, there's the Berlin Wall, the Wailing Wall, the Great Wall of China.
Castle walls? Fortress walls? Prison walls?
Up against the wall, back against the wall. Get the wall over the wall.
Hey, there's brick wall, stone wall, and retaining wall.
But of all the walls, hate is the highest one of all.
Hey, Pink! Aren't you gonna come and play with us? I can't. My mother told me not to.
Walls of hate between Arabs and Jews.
She said you all are friends and you get me into trouble.
Walls of hate in the streets of LA.
Too good for us, are you? Mama's little baby boy.
Walls of hate and words of hate.
Win, nerd, geek, punk,
Redneck, leatherneck, jock, biker.
sissy, faggot, queer, homo.
Hating in others what we hate in ourselves.
Walls to protect from things that hurt.
To keep people out.
To keep people in.
Walls built around yourself, each brick the scar of something that hurts, something you lost, something you hate.
The child is father to the man, mother to the woman.
Dateline, Los Angeles. Urban rioting following the Rodney King verdict left 57 dead, 2,000 bleeding, and $1 billion in charred ruins.
Want to make the world a better place? It's all in your hands now, America! good and low. Tell me, is something eluding your sunshine? Is this not what you expected to see? If you wanna find out what's behind these cold eyes, you just have to claw your way through the sky.
Well, little brother, this is it. I'm off to join the army and fight for the old U.S. of A. But listen, I wanted to get you something to remember about. Someone you can talk to along the way. Remember this guy, huh? He looks a little bit like you. Hi, my name is Floyd. He should at least keep you company until I get back. I hope that'll be real soon. I love you. Sure will miss you. Well, see you soon, okay, kiddo?
We'll be right down, Tommy, dear. What are you doing up here in your room? Do you know what day this is? Pink, aren't you coming down to tell your big brother goodbye? I know you don't want him to go, but Pink, there's a war going on over there. And your brother's going over there to do his American duty, to be a soldier, and we're all just so very proud of him. You watch entirely too much television! Haven't I told you that before? Pretty soon, you're gonna have worms crawling all around in that head of yours. No brains, just worms! Look, you know, you're probably scared he won't come back, but Pink, we've got to trust our leaders, trust in God, and trust me that nothing bad will happen to your brother, and nothing will happen bad to you, because you've got Mommy here to protect you from anything bad in the whole wide world. Now, come on down, son. Say goodbye to your big brother. No! Well, you just stay up here in your room with no television and no friends to play with. But let me tell you something, young man. If your brother gets killed over there and you never told him goodbye, and you never told him you loved him, and you never thanked him for the sacrifice he's making for you, well then, how you gonna live with the guilt, huh, buddy boy?
your fears flowing out behind.